If you're looking for the best diet in the world, which is best for your health, and also you're considering weight loss and better than carnivore and vegan, no other than is Mediterranean diet. And this diet is really voted for best overall diet for more than 7 years in the row. My name is Mar. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, certified in functional nutrition, and I love running and cycling. I really love this quote by Mr. Fullers that health is not valued until sickness comes. And that was the strong reason why I'm really in with wellness and also with fitness because of my health. I had issue with my health before. I had hypertension, fatty liver, and also metabolic disorder. And few months ago, I have a very close friend who had cancer. And he called me and asked me if vegan can really help with his cancer. And my answer was really no. And I asked him, why you really consider vegan? He said he is kind of like desperate. Maybe vegan will be the answer of his cancer. And I told him that, well, I was leaning with vegan before because I like also to support the community, the society for those people fight against animal cruelty and also the environment. And I told him that if you want to consider just for health, try to think about Mediterranean diet and talk to your doctor. And few weeks from that, I got a text from him, and he was very happy that his doctor really very his doctor is supported with him to be in his Mediterranean diet. And so far, few weeks ago, I heard from him. He said he was very happy that his cancer is the mass or the tumor, it's getting lesser. And that's really good news. And I'm going to share to you these 5 major benefits, health benefits. I mean, like this Mediterranean diet is way better than vegan and carnivore by far. And I used to be a vegan. So I'm going to share to you this 5 major, which the number one, a lot of vegan and carnivores are quitting because of balanced nutrition profile. When I was a vegan, I was deficient with iron, B12, and omega-3 fatty acids. Considering I was supplementing my body, I got shots, but I was still deficient. And I decided to quit vegan because I don't want to compromise my health. And also, if you are carnivore, there's a big chance that you're going to be deficient with those minerals and vitamins from the plants, your magnesium, your potassium, your antioxidant, your anti-inflammatory, and of course, a lot of people are really deficient with magnesium. And a lot of carnivores stating that we don't need fiber. But I think for me, fiber is really necessary if you wanna considering yourself to be like in your optimal health. And number 2 is this is by far best in cardiovascular health. And when I had issue with my hypertension, I was very hyped that vegan was really helps me a lot. And because my hypertension is really controlled, and I was also supplementing myself or taking flavonoids, which is from cacao, and that was really a very very big help for my cardiovascular to lower my blood pressure. And a lot of carnivores telling us that this saturated fat is cannot really affect or cause like heart diseases. And considering heart diseases now is the number one leading cause of death. And I'm from the Philippines, and I have 2 cousins, friends, they pass away because of heart problem. And considering this, my cousins are really big with animal products, especially meat. And I have a very close friend also. Just recently, my mom told me that my friend passed away because after of this event, like a big party, and he was eating a lot of meat, and then he had heart attack and he had aneurysm, and after a few hours, he died. And that's the reason balanced diet is very important, and also try to consider also your cardiovascular health. And for me, in Mediterranean diet, it's really the best because you're enjoying both world. You're enjoying the animal and particularly your plant base. Because Mediterranean diet, if you're gonna look at the pyramid, you can really tell that they are more with the plants, moderation with fish, poultry, and dairies. And number three is Mediterranean diet is best for anti-inflammatory and also an antioxidant. And if you are more than 40 years old, and especially if you're eating more like animal products, you have a lot of pro-inflammatory or oxidative stress that you're gonna have in your body. And according to study or science, if you want to prolong your life or you want to become like very healthy, you need to consider to load yourself with anti-inflammatory food. And most anti-inflammatory food, you can really get this one in like in your plant base, in your particularly with your vegetables. But the problem with vegan is although you are still taking a lot of plants, but if you're gonna have deficient with vitamin B12, iron, and also omega-3 fatty acids, it's not really good to our goal that we're gonna be healthier for the rest of our life. And number four, which I really love, it's really fun, it's sustainable, and it's a lifestyle. I mean, like if you are doing a Mediterranean diet or like plant animal based diet, if you can look at the bottom part, is I'm talking about the pyramid, is activities. So you're increasing your activities because it's a lifestyle, and then you're loaded yourself with nutrients, vitamins, minerals. I mean, like, and that's really the key. If you're gonna balance your nutrition and your exercise, you're gonna use this as medicine. You're gonna be healthier. And if you are just like vegan, I was a vegan before, and I was like running and running, and then after that big event, after that I think I was marathon. When I came home, my wife asked me like, "Are you sure vegan is really working with you? Because you look way older than your age now." And she was right. I look at the mirror. I mean, like, oh my goodness, seems like it's not really like my nutrition was not balanced. And for those people, in fairness, for those doing carnivore diet, if you're gonna be you wanna fit because you're consuming a lot of animal protein, there's a big chance that you really like lose weight and have your good or great physique. But the thing is that really sustainable and it's not really affordable and that's really like healthy because in number five, which is Mediterranean diet, which is the best diet in the world for 7 years in a row, it's really backed by science. It's supported by science. It's evidence based. I mean, like if you're a carnivore, there's a lack of long term scientific study. And it's really sad to say for those people who are doing carnivore diet and they're very now I hate to use the word hype, but they're very confident that they will be healthier and healthier here. I mean like I mean, if you're gonna ask those experts, those people really in with nutrition and especially researcher, I think they will really tell you that there's already a lot of studies that Mediterranean diet is the best, and there's no sufficient studies when it comes with carnivore. And that's the thing. And when it comes also with vegan, as what I've said, I was a vegan, and I can really tell you that my lifestyle that time is not really great. And although I was consuming more my like I was trying my best to get all my protein, my omega-3, my other vitamins and minerals, but still not sufficient. And according to study, I mean, like being a vegan, I mean, like it's for some people it could be sustainable, but if you are just leaning more with health, not really animal against animal cruelty, like health, I will consider just to go with more like balanced nutrition, balanced diet, which is the Mediterranean diet. And again, it's imagine it's the best diet in the world for more than 7 years in a row. And if you're gonna look at those people like people like, if you're gonna dig up the history from southern Italy, from Greece, from Spain, those are the, I mean, like, look at them. Their lifestyle is really great. I mean, like, if you are balanced with your physical activity and also with your nutrition, I mean, one of common example also, look at those centenarians, those blues donors. I mean, like, for me, if you're gonna just loaded your body with potent anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and food that can lower your glycemic index, very good. That will be a great start, or a great lifestyle, or great, I will say, like, balanced nutrition and exercise. And again, if you are looking for the best diet in the world, overall diet in the world, and also thinking about your weight loss, if you're gonna do this one consistently, it will be a game changer. And lastly, I had a lot of like gravel bike races. I can really compare. Even I have also some marathon, ultra marathon, and even like half marathon under my belt, and I can really tell you that just vegan is not sufficient enough. But now when I'm doing like a plant animal based kind of diet, I can tell for the age of 46 years old, I really feeling really great. If you value this content, please consider to like, comment, follow, or subscribe. It will really help to grow our small channel. Thank you so much for watching. You have a happy, healthy life. Go reset that me.